Hello, this is Mrs. Byrne. For Science this week, first I'm going to share a story by one of my favorite authors, and then afterwards I'm going to tell you about a special project I want you to try. The Mixed Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. On a shiny green leaf sat a small green chameleon. It moved into a brown tree and turned brownish. Then it rested on a red flower and turned reddish. When the chameleon moved slowly across the yellow sand, it turned yellowish. You could hardly see it. When the chameleon was warm and had something to eat, it turned sparkling green. But when it was cold and hungry, it turned gray and dull. When the chameleon was hungry, it sat still and waited. Only its eyes moved up and down, sideways, until it spotted a fly. Then the chameleon's long and sticky tongue shot out and caught the fly. That was its life. It was not very exciting. But one day, the chameleon saw a zoo. It had never seen so many beautiful animals. The chameleon thought, "How small I am, how slow, how weak. I wish I could be big and white like a polar bear." And the chameleon's wish came true. But was it happy? No. "I wish I could be handsome like a flamingo. I wish I could be smart like a fox. I wish I could swim like a fish. I wish I could run like a deer. I wish I could see things far away like a giraffe. I wish I could hide in a shell like a turtle. I wish I could be strong like an elephant. I wish I could be funny like a seal. I wish I could be like people." Just then, a fly flew by. The chameleon was very hungry, but the chameleon was very mixed up. It was a little of this and a little of that, and it couldn't catch the fly. "I wish I could be myself." The chameleon's wish came true, and it caught the fly. In our story, the chameleon had lots of different animal adaptations. He was able to run fast like a deer, reach things like an elephant, and be beautiful like a flamingo. But those adaptations didn't all help him. What I'd like you to do is create your own special animal. I'd like you to think about where the animal lives, what it eats, and what its predators might be. What does it have to do to keep itself safe and fed? And then I'd like you to create your own animal. You can create a sculpture of your animal using any of the materials that you find at home. Search your recycling bin. That might be a great place to find some things. Any arts and crafts supplies you have would be great to be using to make your animal. If you don't want to make a sculpture, you can simply do a drawing or cut out shapes to make your animal. You can also print out pictures of animals on the computer, or you can cut them out of magazines. You can then glue these pictures together in order to create a new animal with special adaptations. When you're done, I'd like you to write a little bit about your animal. What adaptations does it have? Where does it live? How is it going to survive? Tell me about your animal. You can share it by taking a picture or uploading a video to Schoology.